Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator, and welcome to Direwolf20, episode 42.
Yes.
What you got for us?
Well, I think we need some illumination. You know, we need to get it a little bit more illuminated.
More illumination.
Yes. Actually, I love the little, as you can see by looking out here, there's a couple of torches there, but I love my little floating islands. Okay, they're great.
Yes.
However, you do have to jump over them, which is a bit annoying. It's great when you put them embed them like we did down here, because you can just walk right over them.
Yes.
And you don't really fall into a hole. There is an indentation though.
Yes.
But there's not really a hole, so it makes it nice to put them in the ground because you can walk over them. However, I have a solution.
You do?
Then I can take down, if I take down these torches here.
Oh
okay,
my.
And if I F4, we got orange, we got serious red going on here.
Yeah, we do.
And of course we've got green because I've got other torches here.
So
if I take down all these torches, we'd be in big trouble, wouldn't we?
We would.
Because there is an enormous amount of
orange
and red going on here. So what do we do about that?
What?
We make a wand.
Ooh, a wand.
Yes, let's make a wand. The Not Enough Wands mod brings you the illumination wand. To make the illumination wand, you will definitely need some blaze rods. So you can't do this early on unless you go get an enormous amount of blaze rods, because it takes 6 of them. So it's very costly, because you need 2 wand cores. So that's why I say it's very costly, because it takes 6 blaze rods. So I'll grab 2 wand cores, but then it's easy. It is funny because pretty much, except for the little nuggets, pretty much you need the nether for this thing.
Pretty much.
Because you also need glowstone, which you get in the nether. So, here we go. Now, look, if I right click, oh look, not enough energy to use this one.
That's not good.
This is an energy thing, which is why it makes it, even though it's expensive, makes it really great, because all you have to do is pop this little puppy into your capacitor or whatever you're using to, and oh my gosh, that filled up fast.
Yeah, it did.
And there we go. Now it's completely filled up. So now I can just bring myself back up here. And if I, like, for instance, place that right there.
Ooh,
that's bright. That did a lot of illumination, right? And you can walk through it, so that makes it really nice. Good. However, I don't know that I like it being on the floor there. Can you move? Because I'm going to hit that.
Okay, go ahead and hit it.
Thank you. Okay, now it's gone. So what I think I would like to do is maybe place this, maybe let's find out what it would do there. Okay, that works. It's kind of up on the wall then. Okay, so if I place one on this end up on the wall, that pretty much takes care of that side.
Cool.
So now if I just, where you're standing, I place one on that wall, that should pretty much take care of that. Now on this end, because we are going to put an elevator in here, I think I'm going to place this here. There we go. That should work, because this one will disappear. I'm just going to place it right there because we're going to be putting that elevator in. So that will not stay. This one I'm going to place right above that. And we do need one more. Oh, look, we have a recipe. I guess we could just make this symmetrical by putting, we don't need it, but I'll put both there.
Cool.
There we go. Now, I just did that. How many times did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Okay. My energy is down by not very much at all, because we're at 79,280. So it used what, 720? So it didn't go down much. There's a lot of torches, shall we say, within this wand of illumination.
There is.
So there we go. There is the wand of illumination. And it's now lit the place up completely.
Very nice.
And it gives these nice little white lights. You could also probably, especially with chisels and bits, you could probably put like frames around them and turn them into into, like little lamp kind of things. You can end up putting a post underneath it so that they would look like little lamp posts.
Oh yeah, probably.
Like street light lamp post or something.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of interesting things that you could do with it.
Yes.
And speaking of illumination, I believe you want to
illuminate
expand.
my island.
Let's expand on that idea.
Yes, I want to illuminate my island, but I don't want to use these guys. Okay. I want to try it with blood magic.
Okay.
So, let's go.
Scary. Oh man, take that F4 off. Meet you at the island. And we're at the island, and
hello, friends.
You have friends.
Yes. I came back and they were like this.
They're actually friends. They're not the bad ones. Oh wow, there's bunches of them.
I know.
They're not the bad ones with the skeletons riding on their back.
It's not.
They're the gentle ones. As long as they don't have skeletons on their back, then they're nice.
Yeah, all of that wonderful XP.
Okay, so how are you going to get us illumination here?
All right, so we need to go to my Hellfire Forge. So you need 300 in your common Tartaric gem. Luckily, I have 303 in mine.
Oh my! It'll be. Now wait a minute. Well, it's 303. Does this mean that you could take it up there and fill it back up then?
Yes.
It's refillable, in other words.
Yes, you can refill it. I can just take my sentient sword and just whack those guys a little bit, and it'll fill up the Tartaric gem.
Oh, okay.
I also need a torch, and I need 2 pieces of redstone.
And look at that zooming up there.
And it needs 300 in it, but it only uses 10.
So now you have
So now I have some blood lamp reagent. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to place the arcane ash on the ground.
Okay.
I'm going to put the blood reagent in. And then we're going to place an imbued slate into the alchemical array.
Okay, that's cool. Look at that.
And...
hello there, skeleton.
There!
Oh! Well, excuse me, it wasn't supposed to go to me.
You were closer, and you had your magnet.
Yes, that's true.
There we go! Sigil of the Blood Lamp. So now we can get rid of these guys. And get a little bit of darkness around. And as we see, I have some orange spots. I can just place one of these guys down.
Oh, look at that. It's just a little glowy red bit. Oh, wow. That's... oh, and you can walk over. Oh, this isn't cool.
Yeah, so now here's something
nice.
That's really neat.
You got orange over here. So you should have placed that one a little bit over. You're not strategically placing them.
I'm not. Do me a favor. Do you see that big torch over there?
I'm sorry?
See the big torch over there?
Big torch?
Yeah, because there's a big torch and then there's an actual edition's tiny torch behind it.
Oh. This torch?
Yeah, hit that for me. Now look at this. If you move over just a step, I can actually... hiya!
Oh! Whoa!
Long distance lighting.
Oh, that is so cool in caves.
Yes.
If you wanted to quickly light a cave up because you figured there's going to be a bunch of mobs spawning.
Yep.
Because if you go in there and there's like 3 different directions that they could be coming from. That's wonderful because you could throw a little light on all of the directions and then decide which side you want to explore first.
Exactly.
That's wonderful.
So it uses 10 life essence per use every time you right click.
So you really want to have a lot of life essence in your reservoir.
And I have a lot. I have 142,000. Yeah, numbers. Anyways, it uses 10, but then it will also use more if you're doing the throwing thing.
Oh, right, yes.
So the distance it travels makes it use more life.
That sort of makes sense. That sort of makes sense because it has to exude a little bit more energy, so...
exactly.
It
also...
it takes more energy.
I haven't tested this, and I don't really have a... I guess I could maybe try it on these guys here. But it also is said to be able to sometimes set these guys on fire. But I don't think I'll be able to see them, so... yeah, and they're dying too quick. So that's just another little side note about it. You can also use it as a weapon.
That's wonderful. All right, so there we go. This short little episode here is all about illumination.
I feel illuminated.
We have illuminated ourselves in the darkness. Since it's dark out.
Yep.
We need illumination. Okay, so come say goodbye. You can do that off camera.
Goodbye, or you can do that off camera.
Yes. I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Thanks ever so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day.
Hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below.
Bye.
Bye. See you all later. Did you know that polar bears are Irish? Yes.